Oh, good. Well, it looks like everybody is here, and it's about that time to go ahead and start gathering people. Y'all mind going in the next room getting everybody? Nah, Teresa, we're not getting the kids. You got a lot of explaining to do, and we need the kids back there for all this. What's going on, Brittney? Well, it was brought to both of our attention that whenever Mama passed away, she left in her will $100,000 for you to get and for you to delegate amongst the siblings. And instead of you delegating the $100,000, you kept it for yourself. And when it was time to plan Mama's, funeral arrangements and all these expenses that, came up, you then played broke. One whole time you had over $100,000 to your name. Okay, first of all, I don't even know what y'all are talking about right now. Let's just make the main thing the main thing. Get Nay in here and Nay do what she does. I don't know why y'all are doing this right now. Teresa, please do not sit up here and lie. I know this to be factual. These are facts. Mama left you with $100,000. Why did you sit over there and play broke? I don't know what y'all are talking about right now. I mean, back then, I don't remember sitting there playing like I was broke. And if I did play like I was broke, I'm sorry. I was grieving like we just lost our mother. You can't be for real right now. Are you forgetting that me and Brittney actually lived this? You forgetting that me and Brittney actually came out of pocket and paid for Mama's funeral because you acted like you didn't have no money to your name when the whole time you had over $100,000. And I know this to be a fact. But how do y'all know this to be a fact though? Who done got in y'all ear and told y'all this? Let me guess, John or somebody like that? Like, come on, y'all. It don't matter who told us what. The point of the matter is we know that you got it. And why did you lie? That's what you finna sit up here and explain to me and to Brittney right now in this moment. Okay, fine. You got me. Yes, she did leave me with the money. And yes, she did tell me to delegate, but I thought that I was doing the responsible thing by paying off some of Mama's debts with the money, which is why I never brought it to you guys because I just figured, well, if I pay off all the debts and y'all won't have to worry about it or it won't come back on y'all, we will be good. I thought I was doing y'all a favor. So we just supposed to believe you had the $100,000 and didn't tell us because you were the responsible child and you wanted to make sure that Mama's debt was paid off. Yes. Okay, well, if that's the case, why didn't you let us know? Why didn't you let us be privy to, oh, Mama got $100,000, but I need to be responsible and pay off some debt? Because I knew y'all wouldn't understand. I can't explain it no more. And I'm not going to explain it no more. I can explain why, because you're lying. So, okay, Teresa, that's lie number one that you got caught in. So tell us about the house that the state was owning and the state actually sold. Tell us more about that. There's nothing to tell. The state took over the house, like I told you guys, and the state sold it. It just is what it is. I already told y'all this. I don't know why y'all acting like this. That's a bold-faced lie, and I can't believe that you sitting up there lying in me and Brittney's face. I'm not lying. Y'all can believe what y'all want to believe, but I'm telling y'all the truth. And I mean, it just is what it is. There's nothing I can do to make you believe me. You are not telling us the truth. And it is irritating that you really sitting over there doubling down on these lies. You know, if you continue to lie, like lying is so difficult to do because once you lie about something, you have to just keep on lying. At this point, you probably can't even keep up with your lies. What did you tell me in the beginning? I'm not going backwards, KayKay. I'm just not doing that. I'm not willing to do that. I don't want to do that. I'm not doing that. It just is what it is. I really can't believe y'all sitting there doing me like this. Okay, Trecia. The fact of the matter is, we know that the house was never the state's property at that point. We know that you had access to the house and you sold the house. So not only did you come up off of $100,000 for Mama that you were supposed to delegate between all three of us, no, you didn't do that. You then sold Mama's house and lied to us and told us that the state stole it. I can't even believe you right now. Okay, well, since neither one of y'all want to believe me, how about both of y'all get up and get out my house and take Nay with you? So now we got to get up out your house. How convenient. Baby, I'm not going anywhere. At this point, you owe me and KayKay for stealing all that money that you stole from us. Child, I wish I would leave. Baby, you owe me. Be ashamed if I went to the cops and told them everything that you did, talking about all this stuff and stuff. But I'd be wrong if I did that. All right. And you know what, Brittney? I stand with you on that. I'm 10 toes down. You sat there and lied about all this, cost her all this money. The least you can do is have her stay in your house while she down and about. Yeah, because if not, I'm going straight to the police. You wouldn't. We would. Well, it sounds like I don't have a choice. And moving forward, all this lying that you're doing, oh, that's got to stop. Oh, yeah. And that money, yeah, we're going to need that. I don't know how, and I don't care how you get it, but we need our cut ASAP. Well, I guess I got to figure something out then, because I definitely don't have that type of money just laying around here. I'll figure something out. Get to figuring it out. It's the fact she said that like we was just going to say, oh, well, don't worry about it. It's okay. Baby, get to figuring it out. Girl, I have been waiting all day for this house to get empty just so I can have a sit down conversation with you about what happened last night. Did Auntie Brittney and KayKay come in your room? Of course. They just told me that the family meeting was postponed. Okay, did they tell you why? No. You know I don't be asking questions, so. Oh, God, we got to catch up on a lot then. So before I knew that it was postponed because they had, basically they had to discuss something with Mama, with something that Mama did. Before I knew, I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna just put it out there. Auntie Brittney, I just feel like Nay has been coming after me. And I really feel like this meeting is directed towards me when the whole time I didn't do anything. And I was just pleading to her like, Auntie Brittney, like I know that's your daughter, but I didn't do nothing. She's framing me. She was like, girl, this meeting has nothing to do with you. This has something to do with Nay. With Nay? Oh, baby, this is tea for me, sister. That's what I said. So now I'm like, well, dog, were we right about our assumptions of Nay? Like, did she lie about the pregnancy? Because I really think that's what it is. Well, I mean, it could be about a lot of things, Ashley. Like, come on now. Everything ain't about this pregnancy. Here you go with all that. What do you think it is? I mean, it could be about her still talking to John. Because last time I heard, she wasn't supposed to be in communication with him. So it could be about that. Well, I mean, that is true. I can definitely see her still being in communication with John after she was told not to be in communication with him, at least while she down here. But I don't know. It just kind of gives like it's more than just that. You know what I mean? And then I'm also like, okay, well, if it is the pregnancy thing, okay, well, why is Auntie Brittney so calm about the situation? Because that would mean Auntie Brittney was lying to us as well. So now I'm like, well, dog, what is really going on? You know? Yeah, that would be wild if that's what's really going on. Like, ugh. Child, one thing about it just be so much going on over here. Girl, it truly is just way too much drama. And it should not be like this. Our lives were dang near perfect before Nay got in here. We had everything we want. We got a nice house, nice parents. Like, I'm so irritated that now our life is like a drama show. It's like a reality show. That's what I can compare it to. It's a reality show. It's one thing after another. Every single day is something new. You ain't wrong. And it truly is, child. It really just don't even make no sense. So my question to you is, what do you want to do about the situation? Or I guess, how do you want to go about the situation? Because I know how I want to go about the situation. And that's to get Nay in the room, question her, and see what she got going on. Why would we question her when we just finna have a meeting sometime soon? That doesn't make sense to me. Why not just wait? I feel like they just saying that. I feel like at the end of the day, we're never going to circle back to whatever Nay had going on. Because I know how this family go. I know how they operate. They're going to say, oh, it's something else here. It's something else there. And we're never going to find out what really happened. So I just say we go up to her and ask her, when you want to do it? I kind of want to today. Well, I guess that sounds like a plan. Okay, well, we wait until she get back and showtime. You acting a little too excited for me. I'm excited because I finally get to figure out what this big mystery is. Girl, leave me alone. Shut up.